Hello friends, welcome to Learners Forum. This video is about the recent notification released by NPCIL, which is Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited. So this official notification is initially in Hindi. On scrolling further, we can get it in English also. So this detailed advertisement is for recruitment of assistant grade 1 under HR, F&A, C&MM. Let us see the complete details now. The opening date for submission of online application starts from June 5 and last day to apply will be 25th of June. Regarding the post name and vacancies, first is assistant grade 1 under HR. The number of vacancies available is 29, and for assistant grade 1 in F&A, we have around 17 vacancies, and for assistant grade in C&MM, we have 12 vacancies. Reservation details are given here. Next, the important dates are given here, which was already seen, and the payment of application starts from June 5 to June 25. Application fees is 100 rupees, non-refundable, and female applicants belonging to SC, ST, PWBD, ex-servicemen, DODPKIA, that is, dependents of defense personnel killed in action and employees of NPCIL are having exemption from the payment of application fees. Regarding the educational qualification and experience, for all the three posts, the required educational qualification is any bachelor's degree with minimum of 50% of marks in aggregate from recognized university. So any discipline candidates can apply. So the minimal qualifications has to be fulfilled for applying for this particular recruitment. And we should not possess any higher qualification which is not eligible actually. So in case if you have applied but the results are not declared for the particular examination, that is, candidates who are enrolled are not eligible to apply. So for all the posts, the candidates should preferably be proficient in working with computers and have exposure in handling software packages like Windows, MS Office. So this will be preferable. Regarding the emoluments and pays level, for the three different grades, the pay level is level 4 and the basic pay is 25,500, and the other details are given here regarding the allowance and all. So the employee benefits and miscellaneous facilities are mentioned here. So the age limit will be 21 to 28 years for all the three particular category, and the age relaxation is given for each category, which differs for different categories. So the place of posting will be in NPCIL headquarters, which is Mumbai, and other than that, we can be posted in any other part of India as well or transferred also. Regarding the selection process for assistant grade 1 in all the three departments, first one is written examination, second is typewriting test on PC, third is computer proficiency test. So the written examination will be in two stages. First is preliminary test and second is advanced test. In the preliminary test, which is stage 1, there will be a screening examination to shortlist the candidates. So the questions will be of graduation level, which consists of 50 multiple choice questions. And the topics will be general knowledge and current affairs, which has 25 questions, computer knowledge 15 questions, and English 10 questions. So the test will be for 1 hour for a maximum of 150 marks. So 3 marks will be awarded for correct answer and 1 mark will be deducted for incorrect answer, that is negative marking is there. So the qualifying standards are for general category it is 40% of marks, and for the other categories listed out here it is 30% of marks. Stage 2 will be advanced test. So all the candidates appearing in stage 1 will undertake the stage 2. So it is not like only the shortlisted ones in stage 1 will be undertaking the stage 2. So the test will be for 2 hours duration with a maximum of 150 marks, which consists of 50 multiple choice questions, and the topics will be from quantitative aptitude, which has 25 questions, and critical reasoning will have 25 questions. Again, 3 marks will be awarded for correct answer and 1 mark will be deducted for wrong answer. To qualify, general category will have to get 30% of marks, and for the other categories it is 20% of marks. So merit list will be prepared after the stage 2 based on the scores obtained in stage 2 only. So candidates will be placed according to the categories provided here. Candidates with lower negative marks in stage 2 will be placed higher on the merit list, and candidates with higher mark in stage 1 will be placed higher on the merit list. Candidates with lower negative marks in stage 1 will be placed higher on the merit list. So this preliminary and advanced test both will be conducted in a single day only, with 30 minutes to 120 minutes of break in between. Stage 2 examination will be considered for evaluation only if the candidate qualifies in stage 1. Stage 3 will be the skill test, which is a typewriting test on personal computer. So the procedure is given below, and the second is computer proficiency test on personal computer. So for the first typing proficiency test, the candidates will be issued with a printed passage containing 300 words in English. Those interested to take Hindi typing test will also be given a passage of 300 words in Hindi. So you can take either English or Hindi. The duration will be 10 minutes subject to what is stated in the paragraph 3. And you will be provided with additional time to extend of 5 minutes to format the typed passage in the same way, like the font size, alignment, justification and all that. There is no bar to candidates correcting the mistakes by using editing tools while typing the passage within the allotted 10 minutes. The speed, accuracy and mistakes will be evaluated. So under these categories it will be done, and the complete procedure is mentioned here. Second is for conducting computer proficiency test, which will be designed to test the candidate's proficiency in MS Windows operating system and desktop applications, which includes MS Word, that is Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, email management and internet surfing. So this test paper will consist of 2 parts, which will be provided consisting of 6 questions. Part 1 for Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, and Part 2 for email management and internet surfing. The test will be for a duration of 30 minutes and it will carry 100 marks. So Part 1 will have 4 questions which carries equal marks of 20 each, and Part 2 will have 2 questions and will carry 10 marks of each. Next, operation of waiting list is mentioned here. Regarding the allowance, all the details are given, and verification of original documents at the time of stage 3, which is the skill test. So these are the documents that we have to carry. Printout of the online application form, date of birth proof, which can be either 10th mark sheet or school leaving certificate, qualification, all the certificates, mark sheets, semester mark sheets and all. Relevant experience certificate in case if you are eligible. And if you are working, then you have to provide no objection certificate. So to apply for this particular recruitment, which is online process, we have to apply through the online mode of NPCIL. So before applying, we have to make sure that we are meeting all the eligibility criteria. To apply, we have to go into the official website, which is mentioned here, which will be active from June 5 to June 25. And it is mandatory to fill all the information that is asked in that particular portal. And before applying, we have to make sure that we have a scan copy of our photograph in JPEG format, and the file size is mentioned here along with the signature, and the corresponding file size and format is all mentioned here, because those two things we will be uploading in the particular portal. and we should have a valid or active email address and a phone number, because all the informations will be sent to mail and number only. So the online registration will have the following steps. First is we have to click on apply. So once after reading all the details are from this notification, we will see that also. We have to go into the online registration portal and click on that and fill all the basic information like name, date of birth, category, email, mobile number and all. Once after that, we will get an activation link to our email. Just click on that, and once with that, the registration will be completed. With that, we have to use the login ID and password to apply online for this particular recruitment. So under that, we have to fill in all the educational qualification, post qualification, work experience if you possess, personal details, and upload the photo and signature, and finally submit the application. Fourth step will be payment of application fees. So the application status can be checked by logging in through applicant's login link only. So the four steps are: first is initial registration, second is activation of our account, third is filling in all the details that they have asked for, and finally payment. So the shortlisted candidates appearing for the online test should carry all the documents which is mentioned here, and the general conditions are mentioned here. So these are the information provided in the notification. So go to this official page of NPCIL, and under careers we will have this particular page. Here we have this online registration for recruitment of assistant grade, all the posts. So here we have to click for new registration. So here you can change the language also. So starting with the advertisement, post applied, category, and all the things we have to fill it in prior, and once with that we have to complete all the basic details with which we can get a link to our email to activate our account. So this is the procedure to apply, and here you can make online registration. In case if you forgot your password and username, you can use this particular links also. In case if you have any doubts, you can post it out in the comment section. Thank you so much, friends.